Hey everybody, Matt Ruck here with another video of Pixelmon in Minecraft. Today we are going to be talking about something that I think a lot of new players don't really appreciate that's in the game, and something that I think could really help out a lot of players that they may just not have taken the time to do a little bit of research and figure out how to take advantage of this feature. And that feature specifically is the Evolution Stone armor sets in the game. So the Evolution Stone armor sets specifically are armor sets that you can create by using evolution stones from the Pokemon series. These sets include the Firestone, Dawnstone, Moonstone, Sunstone, Leafstone, Thunderstone, Duskstone, and Waterstone armor sets. So what I'm going to do in this video is talk about which armor sets I think are really good for beginner players in Pixelmon, and also the armor sets that I think are overall the most valuable to have if you're going to be playing Pixelmon in the long term. Now, as I mentioned, the Evolution Stone armor sets are a feature in Pixelmon that I think a lot of new players don't take advantage of. Before I proceed with the rest of the video, I want to kind of walk through this paragraph provided in the Pixelmon wiki, and just to give you guys some background to the Evolution Stone armor sets. To give you the TLDR version of this paragraph, it essentially states that Evolution Stone armor boots will give you a 50% movement speed bonus. Each set will give you a unique bonus or buff depending on which Evolution Stone armor you use, and also all additional enchantments like mending and unbreaking can be added to these Evo sets just like traditional armors using the anvil method. The next thing I want to talk about is the special effects for each of the different armor types that you could get from the Evolution Stones. The first one is Firestone. It provides you fire resistance and fire protection. Now, this doesn't mean that you're immune to lava, but I think it does mean that you can stay in the lava a little bit longer before you actually die. This is massive. I see a lot of new players dying to lava, and which results in them dropping all their items and losing it to the lava. So this is definitely, I think, a pretty big one, especially for new players. Waterstone armor provides water breathing and aqua affinity 2. Water breathing means you can stay underwater forever without needing to come up for air. And aqua affinity 2 is really nice if you want to mine and you're underwater. It provides just a faster mining speed underwater. Leafstone provides Feather Falling 3 and Thorns 3. Thorns 3 I don't think is super useful, but Feather Falling 3 is definitely helpful for especially new players that might be jumping around off of trees that does cause quite a bit of damage. Thunderstone armor is awesome. This is the armor that I use. It provides haste 2 and 50% movement speed. Haste 2 provides a faster mining option for Evolution Stone armor set. Sunstone armor provides protection 4 and projectile protection 4. Definitely not a very useful one. Moonstone armor provides protection 4 and blast protection 4. Again, very similar to the Sunstone. Not something I would highly recommend. Dawnstone armor provides jump boost 4 and fall damage immunity. This one is one of those like uber tiered grade armor sets. And finally, Duskstone. This provides saturation, meaning you never need to eat food while you're wearing this. I think it also makes you invisible when you get the full armor set, which is pretty awesome. The next thing I want to talk about is the sets of armor that I would think, or what I would consider, are the most important for players on a Pixelmon server. The 4 I really want to focus on are Firestone, Waterstone, Thunderstone, and Dawnstone. The other 4, Duskstone, Moon, Sun, and Leaf, I don't think are too important, and I'm not going to discuss them in this video. But if you do have questions about them, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll do my best to answer it. So as I mentioned, the Firestone and Waterstone I want to talk about together. These two are, I would say, an armor set that is extremely important for new players. Firestone and Waterstone are both extremely easy to get, and they are probably the 2 cheapest Evo sets to get on the server. They are extremely easy to harvest, as I mentioned, and they provide really good benefits for new players. So the underwater breathing and faster mining just makes it so you can go into the ocean. If you want to get fossils or additional water stones to sell, this is extremely valuable to get. Firestone armor is extremely cheap, and it provides that little bit of protection that new players I think could use to help them reduce the risk of dying in either lava or fire, which ultimately loses them all of their gear. And I think this is just extremely important for new players to get. The next two I'm going to talk about are both the Thunderstone armor and the Dawnstone armor. These two armor sets are what I would consider the uber tier of all 8 of the armor types. Thunderstone armor provides haste 2 and 50% increased movement speed. Movement speed is so important in an online server because it just allows you to explore the world faster. Without running boots or movement speed on your boots, it is very noticeable that you just move extremely slow. So that right there is a giant plus. Haste 2 allows you to mine significantly faster. When I'm running a efficiency 5 pickaxe, I can mine through the ground like the earth faster than I feel like you can do in creative mode. It is ridiculously impressive. Now, Dawnstone armor is the other uber tier Evo set that I'd recommend. It provides a jump boost 4, which allows you to jump like, I think 4 or 5 blocks high, and also makes it so you can fall from any height and take 0 damage. This is extremely important because a lot of players do die from fall damage. However, the downside to Dawnstone armor is that they're extremely difficult to get, so they're kind of pricey. The best way to farm Dawnstones is actually by mining and finding them in abandoned mine shafts. For Thunderstone armor, you can mine them in extreme hills biomes. They can be kind of difficult to find, but so you can also find them in abandoned mine shafts. Waterstone and Firestone is the easiest to find. Waterstone you can find all over the ocean, and Firestone is you can find by mining as well near lava. So I hope this video helped you guys understand why I think having an Evo set armor is so important, especially in this game. There's definitely benefits to having one. I don't understand why anybody would not have one. You know, the Firestone and Waterstone sets are not expensive at all and very easy to farm if you don't want to pay for it. And you know, worst case scenario, you could be like me and try to get a set of each type just for decoration in your home, because they do look pretty nice as well. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider hitting that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more content. And I guess I'll see you all next time.